Season 2 of Dorohedoro just came out, and it is insanely good, but it's mostly made with CGI. Anime weebs and CGI don't go together at all, and that's because most CGI in anime looks like shit. For example, look at 2016 Berserk. It was made with CGI and it made me want to put my balls in a blender. But there are multiple anime out there that have altered a lot of people's opinions on CGI, like Beastars, Chainsaw Man, and even Kengan Ashura, which is some of the most satisfying fights in anime. It makes sense, because as computers got better, people got better at using CGI, telling everyone that this poo-poo doesn't have to look like poo-poo anymore. But even now, people usually on Twitter still get angry and start pissing themselves when they learn that a popular upcoming anime is going to have CGI. The reputation of CGI in anime wasn't changed overnight. It took years of doo-doo and beautiful anime for people to start going, Nani? That computer-made Goi Slop actually looks good? Dorohedoro contributed to that with its CGI that genuinely looks nice. It starts with a... hold on, I need to go deuce real quick.
Oh shit, don't leave, I'll be right back.
Yo, what's up? I'm here to promote my fucking slop to you so you can watch more of it so I can get more attention from you guys. If you want to see more of my garbage content, then go follow my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Twitter. I don't post on Twitter, and I don't really give a shit about Instagram. I do post a lot on TikTok, though. I have like 1 million likes. That's a lot of likes. Alright, that's it. Bye. Go away. Bye.
Fuck you.
Non-toxic to man, non-toxic to clock. 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 Buhay clock. Clock. Herbal insecticidal clock for fighting clock. Unique herbal blend of clock, clock, and clock. Deadly against clock and clock. I swear, kumin clock on feathers clock. Sure? Clock.
Holy fucking smokes, dude. My cut is insane. Shout out to my barber, dog.
In a dark and gruesome megacity with most of its population living in poor conditions, humans live in constant fear of being used as guinea pigs by sorcerers. A human tested on by a sorcerer struggles to live with the burdens that the magic has on them. But our main character, Kaiman, doesn't give a fuck about sorcerers. He's willing to travel across the hole, hoping that maybe one day he can get his head back by undoing the magic a specific sorcerer placed on it. Kaiman works his way, killing sorcerer by sorcerer with his best friend and partner Nikaido. Both of them are extremely strong and extremely skilled. They also both have an unbreakable bond. But there's a mystery going on with our boy Kaiman. He's not our normal lizard head human. He has a dude in him. Wait, that's gay. How about this? He has a dude in his mouth. That is even more gay. Alright, there's a guy inside of his mouth. Whenever he bites a sorcerer's face, the guy in there tells him if that's the lizard wizard who did that to him. So, after fighting some sorcerers and beating the shit out of them, he gets straight to biting, then killing. Whoa, that's not realistic. There's a door on the floor. Why is that? Sorcerers, by the way, are wizards who all have different kinds of weird and wacky magic. But all of them can make doors from their world to the city named the Hole. The reason they do this is to test on humans, and so Kaiman has a lizard head and is trying to turn it back to normal. Nikaido has a restaurant, which is an all-you-can-eat gyoza place for Kaiman. When our boy isn't with his best friend Nikaido, a sorcerer comes into her restaurant and manages to turn her into a bug. Kaiman then comes in, doing shit that brings up his aura astronomically and saves the day, killing the sorcerer and turning Nikaido back to normal. But it wasn't the person Kaiman was looking for. Maybe the lizard wizard was the friends we made along the way. Poor Ebisu gets the living shit beat out of her and her face ripped off when the sorcerer from the start of the episode tries to save her. Kaiman, on the other hand, didn't get to see if that was the person he was looking for.
Better luck next time, pal.
Quickly after a little lizard vor, we get a scene of the two coolest characters so far before the episode ends.
Bro, these fucking femboy jokes are pissing me off, bro. Like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, the most important question of all time. Is this anime funny? Yes, right next to the horror and action aspect of this anime is comedy. Humor in Dorohedoro plays a big role. It gives the anime levity and perspective to its heavy themes, offsets the violence and gore, and it develops the characters. Characters that are first introduced can be shown as pathetic or evil, but the humor helps you grow a relationship with these characters. For example, the Cross Eyes. When first introduced, they were a pathetic group of people who couldn't pay their rent to the landlord because of how broke they were. But luckily, the landlord wanted to get down and dirty with everyone in the group. So, to avoid the rent for the rest of their lives, the bald guy decides to suck it up and live with the landlord for everyone else. Then she dies not even a minute later. One episode goes by, the Cross Eyes break into the dead landlord's mansion and figure out ways to make her death seem natural. It's honestly one of the funniest things to happen in this anime. To be honest, Dorohedoro's humor is up there with some of the greatest anime comedies, in my opinion.
Sometimes I wish I was a sea cucumber. Like, what do? They don't have jobs. They're like chuds. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go touch myself.
One of the most important things in Dorohedoro and basically any anime are its characters. It's a big reason why I think you should watch it. Everyone in this anime gets a good amount of screen time, so you gain a strong bond with each person. Also, no one in Dorohedoro is good. Kaiman, for example, he's the main character and he just kills sorcerers when they kite all the time. But you still love the guy because of his goofy nature and the mystery with the multiple entities that use his body. And is a character who is portrayed as a villain that Kaiman has to get past in order to get his best friend Nikaido back at the end of season 1. But the more time you spend with En, the more you like him and realize he's the GOAT. Shin is a cleaner who works for En and his partner is Noi. Noi is extremely fucking tall and has a bold personality. Their relationship is fun to watch as the story progresses, and they are also two of my favorite characters, aside from Kaiman, obviously, and Tanba. This guy right here, Tanba, he's the GOAT, trust me. When you watch this anime, you're gonna love this dude. Fujita and Ebisu are also some really good characters who get a ton of screen time, and they deserve it. Fujita has weak magic and a desire to be a part of something. Ebisu, on the other hand, gives distractions and also joy. It's a fun time to watch their relationship grow every moment they spend time together. We already know by now, Dorohedoro has some of the goofiest and weirdest characters. For example, one is a bug named Johnson who wears Jordans and can't say anything other than shocking. That's a part of Dorohedoro's charm. I love its weird characters that you start to love as time goes on.
I want to golf, mommy. Golf, mommy. Please step on me, spit on me. Golf, mommy.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Dorohedoro's art is alright. Season 1's fight scenes aren't anything to get excited about. Season 2 definitely has an upgrade in animation and art, and you can tell. Some scenes though are pretty to look at, like the backgrounds. Those are the moments in the anime where Dorohedoro's art shines. They are so nice to look at. Honestly, some of the best backgrounds in an anime I have ever watched. But there are some moments when the animation looks a little goofy with its CGI, but that still doesn't take away the fact that it's a good watch. If we're talking about the manga's art though, it's a whole different story. The manga's art is messy, extremely detailed, and satisfying to look at. It's really different from most manga art you'll see, and that's why I love it. But I've never read the manga before. I know, I'm sorry for LARPing the manga. The only reason I reviewed Dorohedoro is because season 2 came out not that long ago. But after I finish reading Fire Punch, I'll lock in and read Dorohedoro's manga.
I'm sorry, little bitch. I did not cheat. Believe me. I was just getting my dick sucked by little Phoebe. My little Phoebe.
Good music that fits the scene of an anime is essential, or the impactful and serious scenes would look like this. Dorohedoro does have some pretty good music, but there are some scenes with music I don't fuck with. Like this one fight scene where there's a loud ass dubstep plays, but that doesn't really take much away from the music in this anime. It still fits and goes well with most scenes. It's also different from most anime that have a similar genre of music playing, sticking to a theme. Dorohedoro's music is all different and unique that I think a lot of people can fuck with. I still probably wouldn't add most of these songs to my playlist though. This is the outro thing of the video, and I can say that this anime is a must-watch. I give it 1 million Gyoza out of 1 million Lizard Wizards. That's basically a 10 out of 10, so click off this stupid-ass video and go watch that shit. It's definitely worth your time, and I already know almost all of you guys don't pay to watch anime, so just go watch it on whatever pirate site you guys use. Alright, that's all I got for you guys, so subscribe if you want to see some more Goy Slop from me. Alright, bye-bye.